What's up, guys? The update 1.1 for Battlefield 2042 is coming out tomorrow, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it. I thought there were some really weird things in here and some missing things in my opinion. And you wonder, Crash, have you been playing this game? No, I'm still pretty disappointed with it. I'm definitely disappointed with how the community is being treated. We still haven't seen the specialist feedback loop. They said there were going to be multiple core feedback loops, and they just didn't do it, and they didn't tell us why. They didn't tell us it wasn't coming. They just left us off a cliff with that. I was really hoping for the kaleidoscope map update, which is not in this update. It is going to be coming out in August, so we're going to be at least, it's probably 4 weeks away, excuse me, and it could, knowing dice, be as much as 6 weeks away in my opinion. So we're still waiting on the first map rework that has been talked about for months, and if we expect these seasons to be about 3 months in length, it's going to be towards the end of the season. The season's going to be almost over when we finally see our first map rework. That doesn't make us feel good when we're going to see the next few. Again, I've said in previous videos, these map reworks are incredibly important, and I wish they would get them out as soon as they're blocked out, even if the textures aren't done, and it would make the game play a lot better. So on top of the missing map rework that I was really hoping for, and some still communication missing in my opinion with no core feedback loops, they're just apparently not going to do that. We have to talk about a couple incredibly strong items that are in the game. The first one is the BSV-M. I'll link you guys in the description down below, the patch notes, if you want to check out some of the smaller stuff. If you guys are still Battlefield 2042 players, I will definitely link that down below. But I wanted to talk about this stuff. It is really questionable because I still keep up with the game. I still watch a lot of streams and stuff like that. So I know that the BSV-M, that AS Val, is incredibly strong. I've played a few rounds with it. It is incredibly strong, if not the strongest gun in the game, and they're actually buffing it. And I saw a lot of outrage on Twitter from some of the very best Battlefield players are really questioning this update. They're increasing it from 700 to 790 meters per second in the bullet velocity, and they're also increasing the headshot multiplier from 1.9 to 2.2, so it's going to have an incredibly high headshot potential. So these are only buffs to an already incredibly strong DMR is what it's categorized under, and I really don't understand what's going on. They buffed essentially all the DMRs, but this was one that was really strong, and I'm wondering if they just did a sweeping buff. They looked at the data as DMRs as a whole, or did they really just want this gun to be even stronger to get people to play it and unlock it in the battle pass? Call of Duty does that every single season, so it could be along that lines if we want to get the tinfoil hats on and talk about that for them to get people to play and make money and stuff like that. But this is going to be the strongest gun in the game, essentially. The other thing that didn't get touched was the Super Hind helicopter with the 50mm cannons. I have been watching incredible players like Enders and Prolosco and some of those guys taking this helicopter out, and I've seen scores as high as like 180 and no deaths, 180 kills, no deaths. So 180, and when I say 180 KD, I mean a 180 KD flying around in this helicopter, and it was not touched. So there's some questionable balancing changes in this update. It's a little weird. I think we're still really slow on content. If you guys are playing and enjoying the game, that is awesome. Kudos to you guys. I really miss playing Battlefield. I've been jumping into Battlefield 5 a couple times a week and still enjoying that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this update. If you think this is gonna bring even more people back, or if you're really missing those map updates like I am. Let me guys know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.